Your most compelling sounds already exist. They are buried in the reverb tails of tracks you forgot, hidden deep beneath the surface of the work you've already finished. These are the sub-harmonics of a pad you used once, or the specific room tone of a recording made in a different house, a different year. To a listener, these fragments are invisible, but as isolated artifacts, they hold immense creative value, acting as unique sonic pigments derived from your own history rather than a generic sample library. Every producer knows the specific frustration of reaching for a texture that feels familiar but doesn't exist in their current toolkit. It is a sound they remember making years ago, trapped in an old project. Manual extraction is a slow, multi-step process, locating old hard drives, booting up obsolete session files, and soloing individual tracks just to bounce a single grain of sound. This mechanical delay destroys the creative flow state. By the time the sound is retrieved, the impulse that wanted it has often vanished. The barrier to reusing our own sonic history is the sheer weight of the excavation itself. Afterglow Engine functions as an automated archaeology tool. It is designed to mine finished audio files for the textures buried inside them. You feed the software an entire completed album. It treats the finished waveforms as physical terrain to be surveyed and processed. The engine identifies and separates hidden elements into reusable categories, extracting pad beds, forming granular clouds, and layers of hiss or air. This automation bridges the gap between a creator's memory and instant audio retrieval, removing the time sink that usually kills the creative spark. Instant analysis of an entire album is made possible through a mathematical mechanism called short-time Fourier transform, or STFT caching. Standard tools are slow, constantly recalculating frequency data. SFT caching replaces this with a streamlined pipeline retrieving pre-calculated data. Because it calculates once, the magnitude of the difference is stark, 100,000 times speed up over naive analysis. Speed alone, however, doesn't protect the audio. To ensure this high-velocity extraction doesn't degrade the original fidelity, the software runs 149 automated tests and monitors for performance regressions. These extracted ghosts are delivered as 44.1 kHz wave files, optimized for immediate use in hardware samplers. While the caching architecture enables the workflow, it is this rigorous testing suite that safeguards the artifacts themselves, ensuring the engine preserves the very textures it's designed to find. This level of speed and excavation alters how a musician can view a finished track. We usually view a completed album as the end point of a creative cycle. But when those files are treated as a raw sample library, every finished track becomes a starting point for the next one. This perspective transforms a past catalog into an active, living ecosystem. It is no longer a dead archive, but a source of raw material ready for harvest. These pigments are inherently personal. They carry the DNA of your past recording environments and the specific sonic choices you made years ago. By making these sounds instantly accessible, the engine allows you to continuously collaborate with older versions of yourself. You no longer have to look outward for new textures. The future of your sound is already waiting within the ghosts of your past.